Well, the winter tests have now completed, well we thought they'd completed with the cancellation of Bahrain. We're actually going back to Barcelona on the 8th of March. What we've learned, well, the tyres aren't really working so well in the cold as we'd like, but the tyres have been absolutely fantastic from a reliability and safety point of view. We'd like to go back and test in some warmer conditions, and maybe we'll see that in March back in Barcelona. In reality though, when you're working with these compounds, you have to get them into their working range, and that for us means more than 20 degrees. Many times we were actually testing in less than 10 degrees, which clearly isn't ideal for us. Well, the tyres, are designed to ensure there are changes during the race. In the past they had one tyre stop. We're actually looking to have two. We might have some races with three. I've seen some journals that have mentioned four, which is false, because we did some simulations in Barcelona with the teams this week, and it would have been a three-stop race, moving to warmer conditions when the tyres are working better. When I say working better, what I mean is that they'll start rubberising the circuit. When they rubberise the circuit, that means that the wear rates go down, the decay of the tyre goes down, so then they'll go to a two-stop strategy instead of a three. Well, we have very different working performances on our compounds, and there's a big change between each level of compound. So lap times are substantially different, moving from a hard to a soft. You're getting almost a second a lap difference, which again forces the strategy issue. Equally, our intermediate tyres have a different working range than the tyres they've used in the past. They work better in the dry, and then you move to the wet tyre earlier than what they would have done in the past. So there's a number of different characteristics that the teams and the drivers have now got to grips with. Bahrain being cancelled is very disappointing for everybody concerned. Obviously for Bahrain itself, who've been extremely welcoming to us. But the main issue really is that we wanted to go to Bahrain the week before the race to test in the hot conditions, getting up to 30, 35 degrees asphalt temperature. Without that now, that's a bit of a disappointment for us, so we're going straight to Australia. So the logistics team moves already off to Australia. The first race will be there. Melbourne, that can be hot, it could be cold, it can rain. It's the end of season there. It's late summer for them, so the weather can be extremely variable. So it'll be a different challenge.